What is up, guys? Magic for you, and welcome back to the tutorial of the disappearing ink magic trick. So first of all, I want to start by saying thank you very much for 800 subscribers. We hit it today, and sorry for not uploading yesterday, but I don't know why, but I'm uploading Tuesdays now. I'm gonna try again to start uploading Mondays. Anyway, so the performance, I kind of did it quite badly because the camera position wasn't good. So now I'm going to point my camera right down onto the thing, so you probably can't even see my face, but it doesn't matter. So if you didn't see the trick, link in the description to the performance, and this trick is absolutely amazing. It's one of the easiest card tricks, or tricks basically, I know, but it has absolutely amazing reactions. So you want to basically start off, if I just place them down here, you want to basically start off with a piece of paper, and what you're going to do in normal pen, just regular pen, write down any card, like the Queen of Clubs for example, and then once you've written that down, you take these pen, it's a friction pen, it only works with the friction pens. Basically how it has this rubber at the end, and when you rub the ink, it basically disappears because friction is caused and heat makes it disappear. So basically how this is going to work is you're going to place your flame under here, which is going to generate heat onto this ink, which is going to make it disappear. It's an absolutely amazing effect. So that's that setup for the prediction. So you're going to basically start off saying this is my prediction, and you're just going to put it down on a table or something. Next thing you want is your cards. Now I'm using my Shadow Masters cards, which came not long ago. They are absolutely amazing. One of the best cards I've ever had. I mean, look at that Joker. Who doesn't like Jokers like that? And also things like a Queen and stuff like that. The colors are backwards, and also look at the back as well. Absolutely amazing cards, recommend you get them. Anyway, so for the setup of the deck, what you want to do is whatever card you wrote down on that piece of paper, you want to now find and put it to the top of the deck. So mine is the Queen of Clubs. So if I go through, that's the Queen of Spades. I go through and find the Queen of Clubs, which is right here. I place it at the top. So basically that's your setup, that's your only setup. So you place the card Queen of Clubs at the top. So now what you want to do, you want to get the deck, riffle shuffle. If you don't know how to do that, then there's plenty of tutorials. But you want to basically riffle shuffle, but keep the top card over here. So you can basically convince them that you've shuffled the deck. The deck is fully shuffled, but you still have their card on top. So now what we want to do is force that Queen of Clubs. So we basically, this is my way of forcing. There's plenty of tutorials on how to force, but this is my quick way of forcing. So you grab the cards in this position with your 4 fingers along here, and your thumb is gonna ripple or whatever down, and then when they say stop, what you're gonna do, take this part of the deck, making sure you get a tight grip on this top card, and then really quickly do this, leaving the top card behind. Just like that, and then they'll think that they chose this card. So one more time. 4 fingers here, one thumb over here, and just riffle down quickly like that. Leave it behind. Practice doing that move. It's super easy, but they'll see the Queen of Clubs, so then you can put it back into the deck. Whatever. Just make sure that you know it's the Queen of Clubs. You can see it, but it's actually quite good if you don't see it for the effect. So once they've seen it, you can now say, okay, we're going to turn to the prediction. Now, normally in your prediction, if in your prediction you have the Queen of Clubs already, or whatever card you have, that's a good trick in itself. But this trick with the lighter puts just, it's literally extraordinary. So basically you want to do is open it up and go, alright, look. And then you can basically act like, oh no, something's wrong, and just act like something's wrong, and then just say, alright, watch this, I'm going to fix it. Now, I'm only going to show you this once, guys, because the ink to this pen has already run out. So take your lighter, any flame at all, just as long, well, basically heat, you need heat, but it's obviously easier to take a lighter, light, put it under, and look, it disappears, just like that. They can inspect it, whatever they want. This trick is absolutely mind-blowing. People will literally flip to this magic trick. It's literally one of the best magic tricks I've ever had. So I hope you enjoy that magic trick, and right now I've got a new card trick to quickly show you, and then the reveal will be next week. Just to say, we have reached 800 subscribers. If you want an 800 subscriber special, then comment down below what it should be. If you want it, that is. I can just basically say thank you, but if you really want a special, then sure. So for this magic trick, we can basically just take out the jokers. There we go, that's one joker, put it to the top. There we go, found the other joker, finally. So, for this trick, we can use the two jokers, just like that. And I would normally spread the deck, but since I'm over here, I can't. So we're going to take them face up. And I can shuffle the deck if you want. Wait, I'll give it a card because I can't do it one-handed. So now we take the two jokers. I'm going to actually put them in my pocket or something. Just hold on to them. Don't bend them. Alright. So now I can basically just go through. And if you had the jokers, I'd let you put them in between one card. So say you choose this card. It can be any card you want. Just like that. So you chose one card in between the jokers. Basically. So the jokers are nice. So just so you know, I'm not doing anything. See, that's one card in between the jokers, and the jokers, they're fairly random. Obviously, then right now they're not in the middle, but you could have placed them anywhere. They're fairly random. So what we can do right now is just push the jokers through. Okay, so the jokers are now inside the deck. With another card, the card that you basically chose, that you could have chose. So now what we can do is quickly take those cards out. I hope you can see the floor. I'm going to put them on the floor so you know I'm not doing anything funny with them. And each card has a soulmate. Soulmate is basically like joining like a joker and a joker, or maybe like a 9 of diamonds with a 9 of hearts, because it's the same color and it's the same suit. So every card has a soulmate. So what I'm going to do is find your soulmate to your card, basically just by looking through the deck. So just taking a closer look to the deck, trying to find your soulmate. Alright, that's my prediction. That should be the soulmate to your card. Okay, let's find out. So I'm saying the soulmate to the card is the 8 of clubs. So basically the card should be the 8 of spades. And look at that, the 8 of spades. Two soulmates. Thanks to the jokers. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that card trick. It will be revealed next week. I'll try and do it on Monday. This is a fairly simple, let's say medium average basically difficulty trick, so it's not that hard. If you're a beginner, I think you should try this card trick because it does have amazing effects as well, but not as good as effect as my last one with the lighter. That was amazing. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and as usual I'll see you next week. Bye.